Hey guys, let's play the penis game. I'll start. Penis! Penis!
What is up, podcasters and casters? Thank you for tuning in to This is the Dinner Date with the Boys podcast, the podcast where everything is boys and everyone is dinner. Dude, I tried. I actually tried, but like I didn't want to like stop talking and think about it.
You actually try every time, and you always mess it up. It's the funniest thing.
It's like muscle memory. Do I say it the wrong way the same every time though?
No, it's
nice.
different every time. It's really funny.
I have no
balls.
I have no balls. I do want to say real quick, I know everybody who is watching can tell. If you're an audio listener, do not pay attention for the next 10 seconds. If you're watching this, I know it looks like we're all next to each other, close up. We are, but this was recorded before coronavirus was even known about. So we don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. What are you talking about?
So joke's on you.
Isn't that like a milk product?
Yeah, I think it's like a nut milk, I think.
Isn't that from Mexico?
Yeah, it's a Mexican nut milk.
No,
Oh, that's horchata.
That's Modelo.
Oh yeah.
No, but actually, here in Alabama, there's just no more shutdown. We've all seen each other so much through like while it was happening before shutdown, and then a little bit of another shutdown. That's not real, and so like it's kind of just like it's just
We all have it.
We all have it.
I coughed on you.
Yeah. So now we all have it. I was the only one left, but now he coughed on me. I have it.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we like to start out this podcast with a little bit of
Before we start,
Jacob throwing his finger out there.
This episode is sponsored by Zaxby's.
It is. It is
legitimately sponsored by Zaxby's.
It is. They sent us money.
So
buy Zaxby's.
So go to Twitter and follow at Zaxby's on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everything. Go follow them because they're kind of cool.
Now, if Zaxby's,
I don't know.
Find out. Hey, there's only one way to find out.
Thank you, Evan. You're cool. I like you.
Thanks, Evan.
You're awesome.
I will kiss you wherever you want.
Oh no.
Also, if you are any other if you are a Zaxby's man listening, we would love to continue to be sponsored. We would love for you to be our exclusive sponsor.
Zaxby's, if you're listening.
We will only eat Zaxby's for the rest of our lives.
We'll go to other restaurants, but we'll still just eat Zaxby's. If you're a different restaurant, say, I don't know, Red Lobster, feel free to reach out to us on Twitter.
If you're a different restaurant, say I.
Dang it. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear any eyes.
Where are they?
Come on.
Well, guys, eyes don't make any sound.
Oh, yeah, you're
I have my microphone up to my eye.
Wow, this
Unless you do this. Unless you go.
Oh, no.
I can make a juicy sound with my eyeball.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Jacob likes it.
No, I don't.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm JoJo.
What's going on?
Ongoing what's?
Bad.
Okay. So while me and Jonah were sitting here, while Lee went to go get an SD card.
Yeah, I forgot it at home.
We were having a conversation about boneless wings, and on if they are chicken nuggets. What are they? So I actually did some research, and I found out that boneless wings are neither chicken nuggets or wings.
Yeah.
Generally, this is
the
case.
Boneless wings are made out of 100% breast meat, while chicken nuggets are made out of other cuts or minced meat, and wings are made of...
A lot of the time. Some restaurants, like I think Chick-fil-A does breast
they just
cuts.
use breast meat.
Yeah.
Because if we have a regular fillet that's too small, we'll chop it up into nuggets.
McDonald's and Wendy's, their nuggets are just made of
it's just minced meat.
Minced chicken meat.
Yeah.
And lard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Good.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
So I remember when there was like a big thing. It was like, they're using lard and bones in their nuggets.
That's just
and I was like,
it's pink paste.
And I was like upset, like no. And then it was like, wait, but that's just
That's just good.
that's just what
Just
like
animal
broth is
fat
just
and
that
bones.
those things
Yeah.
boiled and
Yeah, it's dumb. But yes, so boneless wings are not wings or boneless.
This is really important to the discussion we will be having because this episode is primarily about researching the truth behind which restaurants, primarily fast food restaurants, but any restaurant, can provide you with Nugget Biscuit, nuggeted biscuit, dip it all in mashed potatoes, dip the mashed potato covered chicken nugget biscuit into barbecue sauce. That is the title of this episode. It is which restaurants can provide you with Nugget Biscuit, nuggeted biscuit. Oh shoot! Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Dip the mashed potato covered chicken nugget biscuit into barbecue sauce.
Exactly.
So
and Tobuscus, if you're seeing this, we'd love to have you on our podcast.
you would. You know Jacob.
I will tweet this video at you, and I hope you watch it. Please, I love you.
I just want to say I never doubted you.
Me neither. I love him.
Mostly because I kind of didn't know about any of it.
An episode just isn't real. So
Yeah, I wouldn't have doubted.
It's like birds.
I'm sorry.
True.
This YouTube just stopped putting in my subscription box at some point, and it was my greatest error.
it is.
Is this dog still alive?
Probably not.
Oh man, that's gonna mess me up if that's.
Hey, Toby, is your dog alive? Okay,
Don't
thank
respond
you.
if it's not true. If it, oh yeah, no,
Yep.
that's,
He answered, and we all know the answer, but we're not gonna say it because we know it. We don't need to say it.
right.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys,
Oh my god! Talk about another video.
I feel like I had. Oh yeah, I was gonna do what's going on. I was gonna recommend, just do a quick recommendation. This is kind of for real, just for real.
For real?
If you are into like roguelites or like indie style kind of games, I've recently been playing a game called Hades, which
It's a
is
bad word.
Oh, sorry. I've been playing a game called Hell.
It's better.
It actually is just called Hades, though. Don't get it mixed up. And it's just actually such a good game. Like, the story is really interesting, and how it develops, even though it is kind of like you just kind of do the same run to try to get farther and farther, and yet still the story advances. And the fact that you're doing the run over and over makes sense in the story. Voice acting is great. The artwork's amazing. Really creative. Just very impressed. I bought it kind of on a whim, and then was like, dang, this is shockingly good. So if that's up your alley,
It shocks me.
it'll go right up. Then if it's up your alley, right up yours. So
That's pretty.
Isn't that what
great.
that-
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the saying is.
Yeah.
Up yours.
it means like this
It means
is
like, yeah,
perfect for you.
It means this is up your alley.
Right.
This is up yours.
It's perfect for you. Up
Yeah,
yours.
Up yours.
Yeah.
Anybody else got any goings-ons?
I said mine about. I almost said biscuit about boneless wings. Jonah, do you have any going on? What's?
No.
Wow. Thank you.
What about
Jonah.
you, faithful viewer?
Wow. Very
Wow, me
interesting
too.
and educational.
That wasn't me buying time to chew up this not nugget.
not nugget, but not a wing either. It's just boneless chicken.
Now,
How did we all pull our microphones back at the same time?
It's because we're all the same person. There's actually just one person underneath the table who has hands
up yours?
up yours
Because it's perfect for us.
and they control it. They actually have 3 arms, which is really cool of them.
I've heard of guys with 3 legs, but 3 arms is special. You ever heard of a lady with 4 arms?
What?
I have 4 arms.
Jonah goes, what?
I have 4 arms.
Yeah, just like
Oh.
Yeah.
4 arms.
4
Oh,
arms.
wait.
Yeah.
No.
I hit my 5 arm.
I just almost took a bite out of the microphone. I thought it was food.
it was in your hand.
It
close
is
to your
not
mouth.
food.
It's not-
It
just
is
so you
not
know,
food.
it's not
I just want to make
food.
sure you guys knew that microphones are not food.
Microphones are not food.
I've made that mistake.
Me too. Now I
Very
wanted
dumb.
me and you got our regular
Yeah.
meal. Mine would be a boneless barbecue wings meal. Yours be I forgot I had Dr Pepper.
Mine is boneless sweet and spicy meal with a root beer.
Okay, and Jonah got something. I think it's all new.
Is a blue cheese salad, which
Sauce.
what?
It had sauce. It had sauce.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
and Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah.
And
a water.
The sauce tastes like if you just ate 1,000 islands.
Like it tasted like an island, but like
a lot
like
of it.
many times.
Yeah.
But
a whole lot.
4 digits.
Yeah.
Damn.
Also, a question:
No.
We've discussed this, but I don't remember what we said. Is a dressing a sauce?
Yeah.
Right?
I think.
I
Well,
think it must
okay.
be. It must be.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because like, this is called ranch sauce,
Right.
But it's the same exact ranch that they put in their like little sacks, and they call that ranch dressing. So it's the same thing. It just depends on what food you put it on. It's the same sauce. It just depends on. Because if you like pour it over something, that's dressing. If you dip it into it, that's sauce.
Well, but is there
Well-
sauce on my wings? Because those have been like drowned in.
those are dress. That's dress. I don't know.
Because they're
No, I don't think
there's
it's
this
as
hot
simple.
barbecue sauce.
I don't think
wings.
it's as simple a description as
True.
that necessarily. I think it's just that when you use it in a salad, most of the time people just call it a dressing.
Yeah.
Well, here's the
But-
thing. I think a dressing is a type of sauce, but it's specifically when you are dressing,
yeah.
like
I
your
agree.
clothing, your coating. It's a coat.
Coat.
So like
But-
technically these
Yeah,
are
you
like
do
dressed
dress your-
wings,
Yeah, dress your
Yeah.
wings with
but
sauce.
yeah, they're dressed with a sauce. So
Yeah.
this is a Thousand Island dressing
Saucing.
sauce.
Yeah, I concur.
Blue cheese is weird though. I kind of feel weird.
It's like
after eating
cheese, but blue.
It's just mold, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just moldy cheese.
it. It is. It.
Why?
It adds another layer of flavor. onto
It's got
cheese.
this like funky flavor.
But
It's
shouldn't
like funky
mold give
fresh.
you like big diarrhea or something?
No.
This mold is.
It's
like-
edible.
Yeah, this is edible mold.
How do you make edible mold?
Don't know.
Oh, eat it?
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I think it's just about time to
Oh,
get into the
no,
real.
This actually leads me into another thing.
Oh, another goings on.
Another thing. Isn't everything just edible?
Everything's eatable.
But not edible. Yeah.
Edible means like
Oh.
can be like digested.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Yeah.
Because like I can go and eat that lamppost.
Prove it.
Yeah, you could.
Okay,
You
this
could.
lined up. I'm amazing.
You could eat it slowly over time.
I just ate that lamppost for our audio watchers. I just ate the lamp. If that was lined up, man.
Dude, I will give you a trophy.
What I'm gonna do in editing, I'm gonna like horribly like move it. So I'm like,
No, just take a picture of your head and just like
move it.
like cut out me and Jonah so we're just still over here
Yeah.
moving and then just like have you like a
Yeah.
I remember
that
a
was
long
lined
time
up-
ago
It's not. It's not.
No
at
way.
this like
I
hotel.
can smell the blue cheese from over
I
here.
ate blue cheese
You get big diarrhea.
like by itself, and it
Oh.
was really horrible.
Yeah, I can
Tastes
imagine.
bad by itself.
I can imagine. It smells.
But like
pretty bad.
in stuff, it doesn't taste that bad. It's just like weird. Because
So-
it's almost like too much. It's like this thing where I wish I had a stronger flavor to balance it out. But it's just like this super strong funkiness that's almost too much. It's like barely too much. Like it would do
Just
well with
too much.
Yeah, it would do well with just being slightly not as much as it is.
So
I kind of want to try it now.
So the question is this would the salad be better or worse if the cheese was just cheese and not blue?
I'd rather it just be cheese. My personal taste, I would. I know that
makes
some
sense.
people do like blue cheese. So
Yeah.
I understand
think
why.
I would.
It's good, but it's just like too much.
Because like my personal like taste like with food is like I like things that like don't like taste like good.
You want to try it?
That's just
I'll
kind of
try
how
it.
you are.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
kind of like things when you feel like they're kind of bad
Yeah,
on
like
purpose.
that chunk.
Yeah.
Which is actually, I'm similar, not quite to the same extreme, but like, as long as it feels like it really is on purpose,
It'll be like this.
I'm gonna get a little bit if you don't
You
mind.
can probably tell.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the flavor.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get that
it's
right
like
there.
like
That's
that.
some good
Yeah.
blue. A little bit of chicken, a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of a chunk of salad.
Oh wow,
maybe.
that's.
I think
funky.
you might not like it,
Wow,
but it's like this super funky,
Whoa.
weird flavor. You'll definitely tell that it's there.
that's strong. I like that, but that's strong.
See, like it's too much, right?
Yeah, it's way too much.
Like if you had something to balance it, it'd be fine.
I'm gonna need some celery. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
so
you're right.
strong.
It's just barely too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it definitely is too strong.
Yeah.
It was weird because I went
It's
through this.
also it
I had this
resides
moment
in
of,
your
like-
mouth for a while.
I had this
Like, it
moment of
stays
like,
there.
ooh, I like that, and then it was like, oh, that's really bad. And then
Yeah.
like, oh wait, no, it's actually
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
That's what it was like for me, like too, like sort of trying. I was like, huh,
That was good. I like that.
It definitely does taste like I just ate mold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Because you did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Which I don't.
I would probably eat it again.
Now, is it supposed to have some sort of like bacterial benefits?
I'm sure it's like probably healthy.
I think it's probably probiotic, but
yeah.
probiotics
Microbial.
aren't actually really that much healthier for you than if you don't have them. Because your body can produce all the bacteria that it needs.
Unless it
Just
can't.
typically it can.
Or
Yeah.
if you've had to take a lot of antibiotics.
Yeah, actually,
for
that is a very good reason to take probiotics, is if you had recently taken antibiotics. And
Yeah.
actually, I had done that a while back. I took some antibiotics because I got, I don't remember what it was. I got some kind of bacterial
Sickness.
infection.
Oh.
But I
Dingling
took
infection?
antibiotics.
It-
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
is
it's
your
like a sinus
dingling
infection.
infected,
Oh.
Jonah?
And so
Is
I
it
had-
infected?
Yeah. I had taken some antibiotics, and so I
like
drank
celery.
some. What was it? What was that stuff called? The ginger tea.
Oh.
The fermented ginger tea.
Oh,
Kombucha.
Kombucha. Yeah, I drank some kombucha.
I
to-
haven't really wanted to try kombucha. There's a certain kind.
You would probably like it, actually.
It's called yerba mate.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I've heard. Is like the best.
I've still
I
never had
really wanna
kombucha.
try it.
It's okay.
I
It's
will say-
weird. It's in the same like vein of being weird as like I feel like blue cheese is kind of
Yeah.
in that area.
I was a little bit disappointed by kimchi. I had kimchi for the first
I
time
like
recently.
kimchi.
I feel like I would really like it if it was on something else.
Yes,
But I just had kimchi in a
It-
can,
it alone, it's okay.
which is
but-
kind of made to be eaten alone or
Yeah.
with like rice and
But
chicken.
if you have it with something else, then hot mama blamma jamma mamma damma.
No! You mustn't say the damn word. No, I said it!
He said the damn word.
Now I'm the demon of hell.
No Hades.
My face was that of one processing many things.
His face was that of one of stone.
Wait a minute. Is Medusa called that because a lady had her and was like, this is my deuce, bruh? I do be on
There's-
crack today. We did discuss
There's
that.
no one. There's no one I hate
also-
more in the world right now than
You
you.
were talking about your
Same.
cuticles earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing your cuticles back is entirely aesthetic.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
My mom always told me, and like I heard it from other people, but I don't know.
it's just something that nail salons do so that they can put more nail polish on your nails.
That makes sense. And how often do you paint your nails?
Daily.
Good.
It's not
Color.
bad for you, but it's just
Yeah.
like
Same color every day.
It's good.
It's good for you to push them back and not like scrape them off, because if you scrape them off, you can get bacteria under your nail.
Yeah, that
and
makes
it
sense.
can infect your nail. Bed.
Scrape them off. Who does that?
I have before. Just because it's like,
Dong. That would be punching him in the
Like,
head.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't want
did
to
it.
pull them like forward. You want to push them back into
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
that makes sense.
Because the cuticles are there to protect your nail from bacteria getting like in that area.
Cuticles, but they aren't that attractive.
True.
And they don't
It's
tickle.
like it's like icicles, but like not cold and not made of ice.
I was thinking of some other things that end with ickles. Like maybe
Pickle.
freckles.
No.
Freckles.
Freckles.
Icicles.
Icicles.
Something that may be quizzical.
Quizzicals.
Physical.
Adjacently.
Testicles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
hey, bro.
He
Hey,
got
up
there.
top.
Hey,
up top.
I don't know if you guys knew.
Slap
That's
sound effect.
a loud
Fart.
Pickicles.
Pickles.
Pickles. I don't know if you guys knew. I was
Rickles.
actually just trying to get somebody to say testicles. Okay, yeah.
I didn't know.
Nah, this is what I was doing. Do you know?
Pickle rickles.
Pickles, rickles. Dang it. That's funny. Not
Thank-
funny.
Not funny.
Okay.
Didn't laugh.
I think it's time, guys.
Is it time, guys?
We're going to be discussing now which restaurants that we know of can provide you with Nugget Biscuit, dip it on mashed potatoes, dip the mashed potato chicken nugget biscuit in barbecue sauce. I'm not going to get better at that.
So since
If you don't know,
we have
I-
Zaxby's.
Mhm.
Can Zaxby's do it?
No,
So-
they
No.
do not have a biscuit.
Yeah, they don't have biscuits.
They don't have mashed potatoes either.
We could probably get sort of close, except the mashed potatoes. Basically, mashed potatoes, biscuit, they're all out. You can just
Yeah.
get some sort of bread, which is like a half point for for the biscuit.
You can get some sort of potatoes.
Yeah.
Fries.
Yeah, you can get fries.
But if you mash up fries, they become mashed.
And they do have
potatoes.
barbecue
love
sauce.
to actually
The barbecue
just try that,
sauce
see
is
if
one,
it
and
actually
then
You got fries.
the chicken nuggets. They technically don't have nuggets.
Yeah,
they have
true.
boneless wings and fingers.
Well,
Yeah.
Are we
I
gonna
would say that
consider boneless
counts.
wings nuggets?
I would say that should
But,
count.
Okay, we can count boneless wings.
Boneless
for
wings.
nuggets.
If we're gonna count those, we should also count chicken tenders.
Well,
because they're the same thing.
It's not really about the. I feel like it's not
Made of
really
the same
about the
meat.
meat.
It's about
It's more
size.
about the size and the shape.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree.
Because a nugget is just the shape
it's
is
like-
a nugget. It's
Okay.
not like
It's
a
like a ball.
strip.
It looks like
of-
a
So let's
testicle.
say let's say
That's
that
what's called
for
a nugget.
yeah, let's say for each full item that you can get of the 4, right?
Yeah.
Nugget, biscuit, mashed potatoes, barbecue sauce. Of the
Yes.
4, each restaurant will get 1 point per thing that it has, and if it's close, you get a half.
Yes, I agree.
So Zaxby's would be 3 points because they have 4? No, yeah, 3.
No, 3.
Because they have the chicken nuggets. We're gonna count it.
Yes.
They have the barbecue sauce for sure.
Yes.
And then half for French fries. You have to make those into mashed potatoes, but
Yeah.
they
Yep.
are potato good. And then half for having the toast.
Yes. Now, do you think we should explain?
Yeah, so I was going to, but Jonah just went straight for it.
Yeah.
So if you happen to somehow not know, it's okay. We needed that. If you happen to not know, Tobuscus Toby Turner, one of the OGs of YouTube,
Lovely
for real.
man. Lovely man.
Funny guy, pretty wholesome.
Very wholesome.
I don't know who his animator was in the old days, but it was iconic.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Yeah.
just a OG of YouTube.
Amazing
for
guy.
real. I would love to kiss him anywhere on his body someday, of his choosing, of course,
Yeah, of his
and only
yes,
if he
choose.
like wants to.
or even if he doesn't. Want
Right,
to.
but I would still love to, but I would think a lot about it before I did it.
Yeah. but then I would still do it.
right. I would still make him choose a
Yeah.
spot and then kiss there.
Yeah.
As I would wait as long as he wanted me to, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, his magnum opus of his own admission,
Mhm.
and of course just what could be better, was the song. I think it was just called Nugget Biscuit,
and a
right?
biscuit. Nugget and a biscuit, I think is what
Nugget
it's
and a
called.
biscuit, I think.
Okay, yeah, I think you're probably right. And it went nugget biscuit, nugget and a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget and a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget and a biscuit, dip it all in mashed potatoes. And then it would repeat that, and then it would go, dip the mashed potato covered chicken nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce.
Yum!
Yum yum, gimme. Somewhere we missed the mashed potatoes.
Dip
Oh no,
it
dip it
all
all
in
mashed
mashed
we did say it.
potatoes.
We did
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
So basically, that is like everything to us,
Yeah.
and we want to know which restaurants can fulfill that dream for us.
Yes.
We've established Zaxby's is a 3 out of 4. Not bad.
Not bad.
I work at Chick-fil-A, another chicken restaurant.
Yeah,
Let's go there. Let's
They can
see.
get pretty close,
They can
honestly.
get very close.
You can get
They have,
pretty close.
They have biscuits.
Yep.
That's 1 point.
Yeah.
They have nuggets.
Yep.
That's 2 points.
They have
And
barbecue sauce.
That's 4. And
They
you
don't have mashed
So which
potatoes.
is 3.5.
Here's the thing.
Three
They
and a half
used to
fries.
have mashed potatoes.
Really?
Oh, really?
Long time ago. So I was told the menu included mashed potatoes.
Wow.
Like
And
in the original restaurant or just in like the chain?
at the store
Chick-fil-A
I
chain?
worked at.
Oh, okay.
I work at.
Wow.
Huh.
It is a rumor, but I would say that it's trustworthy.
Yep.
Also, you could theoretically, there is almost nothing right now, given we don't know what Corona is, but like
Yeah.
if it were like if there was like a big illness where they would like have to limit like
I don't know what it would be called, but I think
Um,
it'd be like named after like a type
like
of
maybe
beer.
Kobe 17 or something.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I didn't really think it. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, that makes me sad. I was just trying to make something sound like COVID. No, but we won't do like certain things that we used to do. Like we won't make things well done because you have to then take it, put
Yeah.
it back in a fryer, and it has more chance to just be touched. So there's like certain things we won't do. But before all of that could have happened, we would do pretty much anything. We
Yeah.
would. I don't think the only thing that I think somebody asked for that we wouldn't do was make fried pickles. Although I then
not?
did it for myself.
Was
It was really good.
Oh,
I also took just a bun and I poked a hole in it and threw it in a fryer and said, "Hey, look, guys, I'm making a donut." And somebody said, "How'd you get a Krispy Kreme in here?" And I said, "You're an idiot. It's just a bun with a hole in it." I poked my finger through a bun, called it a donut, and you straight up believed me. And then I tasted it, and it was not bad. It just tasted like a greasy piece of bread, and
Yum.
which is like
That's what a donut is.
it's like a donut just without frosting.
Yeah.
And also
Well,
like the
not
airiness.
sweet.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, it kind of was a little bit because the bread has just got a little bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Chick-fil-A has got, I would say, 3.5.
Yeah, it's 3.5 out of 4, which is the closest we've gotten to so far.
Amazing.
10 out of 10.
Let's see some of the
Actually,
classics.
KFC gets pretty close.
KFC,
Well,
I think
let's-
it's 4 out of 4.
Let's get back to KFC and break it down because
Okay.
I want to see some of like the chain restaurants that are really well known. We got our McDonald's, we got our Burger King,
Oh yeah,
we got our
McDonald's.
Wendy's.
McDonald's gets kind of close too.
3.5
Also,
out of
like
10.
yeah,
Oh, McDonald's is 3.5 out of 10. Out of 4.
10.
Out of 4. Again.
Are they 3.5?
They have chicken nuggets, they have biscuits, they have barbecue sauce, and they have French fries. That's
True. Yeah, that is a 3.5.
3.5 out of 10.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
they're right there. And I don't think Burger King has biscuits.
They
They
do in the.
Yeah, I think they have
I'm
breakfast.
pretty sure they
and
have.
They do have
which
biscuits.
means- Which
Yeah.
also makes them a 3.5.
It does.
Yeah,
And I think
probably
probably
it's
same for Wendy's.
It's hard for a no. Actually, no. Here's actually, it
Does-
kind of still works. So
Okay.
So there's actually been like a like controversy regarding
Controversy.
Burger King's chicken nuggets.
Oh.
They aren't called chicken nuggets. They have never ever called them chicken nuggets. They're just called nuggets. They call their chicken fries, but they have never called their nuggets chicken nuggets. So they just have nuggets. Don't know what they are. They're probably chicken.
Probably
but-
chicken.
but
I
it's-
think we can
so-
safely assume that they're chicken.
Yes, but they're called nuggets. So it is a nugget in a biscuit, but it's not a chicken nugget in a biscuit.
Tobuscus never says chicken.
He does
Yeah,
at one point,
nugget
doesn't
biscuit, Nugget in a biscuit. Nugget biscuit.
Put the mashed potato covered chicken nugget in a biscuit.
Chicken nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
he does
so
say chicken.
He does
nugget.
say chicken nugget. So therefore, I would give
I say we- I
Burger King
think-
a 3. Just because they don't call them chicken nuggets, they call them nuggets, and that kind of scares me.
It's a
I
little
think
bit.
it's safe to assume that they're
It's safe to
chicken.
assume.
We'll give it. We'll give him.
We'll
give him on a technicality.
3.25.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah, because we'll do 3.25 out of 4.
Yeah. I'm down with the
With the syndrome.
Syndrome.
We apologize.
We do.
Let's see. Who else? So I know several places.
Wendy's is a 3.5.
They got biscuits.
They have biscuits in the
Okay.
morning.
They do, yeah. They just recently started selling
Yeah.
breakfast stuff, and
Okay.
so now they actually do have biscuits.
Yep. I actually know the person, Chef Mike. He follows me on Twitter. I've talked to him a few times. He's the guy that like made their breakfast like setup.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Way to go, Chef Mike. Can we get a round of applause for Chef Mike? Thanks, Chef Mike.
Thanks, Chef Mike.
Let's see. What about some sit-down restaurants? What do we know
Olive
about?
Garden.
Well, let's see. They've got the
I don't know anything about
They got
any of them.
the,
I have not been
they
to a
got
regular
chicken
Yeah.
parmesan. Probably don't have biscuits, but you could use those breadsticks.
Oh,
Yeah.
good breadsticks.
I think they might have mashed potatoes. I actually have no
Yeah,
idea.
I'm sure they
have
do.
mashed
I
potatoes.
don't think they have
They don't have
barbecue,
barbecue sauce.
Marinara sauce though. That's probably their
So-
closest.
I wouldn't say that's very close at
Ooh.
all.
Ketchup.
But like a
Ketchup
that's
is
pretty
closer to
close.
So,
barbecue
so
sauce.
it's like a 2.2.
I think they have ketchup.
2.5 out of 10.
They
Yeah,
probably
I'd say
have
like
chicken
4.
fingers though.
They might
for
have,
like
I don't know if they have
kids
chicken.
on a kids
Oh
menu.
no, yeah,
they
do.
probably
They
do. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
you're right.
I would say 2.5.
Yeah, I think
Olive
that's-
Garden gets
I
a
think that's
2.5
fair.
out of 4. That's honestly higher than I thought. I thought it would be a 0.
What?
Yeah. But 2.5 out of 4, not bad. So if,
Well,
if
here's
you
the
want to
thing.
go to Olive Garden and say, hey, I
The
need
lowest-
chicken nugget and a biscuit,
The lowest
might be able to give
possible
it to you.
score for anywhere, really, like maybe you'll find somewhere that like they have no bread goods. There's nothing that can
I just
supplement
have no
a
idea if
biscuit.
they have mashed potatoes though. I just
they-
assume that they
I'm
do.
sure
I'm sure they do.
Because like, yeah,
I'm sure
I also think
do.
they might have barbecue sauce.
Maybe?
They might
I don't know.
actually.
It's
Because they
just
might have
not-
like barbecue wings or something.
No.
Or I meant like
Nah,
barbecue
I don't
ribs.
think
I don't
so.
know what. I've never been to an Olive Garden.
It's all
We'll kill
like
you now.
Italian American food,
Yeah.
Oh.
and so it's like
The only way they would have barbecue sauce is on their kids menu.
potentially, but I don't
Maybe
think
I don't think they do. But they have chicken.
I know they do
tenders.
probably do have ketchup though.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
'cause
Which is
they have
actually very
ketchup.
close.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pretty close to being barbecue sauce.
So I'd say 2.5.
Yeah, I think that's fair. What about
What-
something like a Sonic?
Sonic.
Sonic.
You can.
I feel like they might
they have
be all the way.
biscuits.
They
They don't have mashed
biscuits.
potatoes. mashed potatoes.
They don't have chicken nuggets, but they have chicken tenders.
Oh, okay.
But that's still, I'd say that still can count if you cut it in threes.
Yeah.
Then
I don't know.
it's a nugget. I think they do have mashed potatoes.
No, I don't think. Well,
Oh,
No, they have- they don't have mashed potatoes.
Look up to see.
they have like tots.
They have.
Yeah, they got
They do
tots.
have, okay, yeah, they do
Yeah,
have tots.
tots and hash
trying to
browns.
think.
I think are their only potato.
There's one
They have
right
fries.
there.
There is.
Just
They have,
right
yeah, hash
there.
Hash
Hash-
browns.
hash
Hash
browns,
browns.
tots, and fries. I think are the
Okay.
only potato products
like
that they
they-
do.
I feel like they might.
No, I don't think.
I also
so.
feel like they might, but I also don't think so.
So Wendy's
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
gets really, really close. Like, I think-
Wendy's, they have mashed potatoes.
No, they have baked potatoes.
Oh, baked potatoes. So
Mm.
so I'd say that's a little more than fries.
0.75.
Yeah, so
They
so
have nuggets.
They are at
They
3.75.
have biscuits. Wait, we did say Wendy's already, right? But
Yeah.
we didn't
I
really
don't think
say
we
like
didn't go
what
through
they.
it.
We didn't go
No.
through it. And they do have barbecue sauce,
So
but and they have
3.75
mashed potatoes. Yeah,
out
that's
of
baked
4.
potato.
That's really
That's
close.
the best we've gotten. However,
Yeah.
there is
That's
one more.
surprising.
So
There's one
actually,
more that
no, I
has
think
4 out
there
of
are a
4.
couple that have 4 out of 4.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a couple ideas.
Oh,
that
I
think-
have one that has 4 out of 4.
I know KFC definitely does.
KFC 100%
They
has
have
4 out of
biscuits,
4.
of course. They have chicken. I think they do just have chicken nuggets.
I have one
I'm
other
not
one
sure.
that's
Maybe
4 out of
they do,
4.
but-
I have 2 though. 4
And then
out
they
of 4.
have barbecue sauce, and they do have mashed potatoes in their
Yes.
menu. Popeyes.
Cookout.
Oh yeah, Cookout does too. You're
Cookout
right.
has 4 out of 4.
And
They ha-
Popeyes.
and Popeyes.
definitely,
That's gonna be my other one.
Definitely does have.
They have
4
4 out of 4. Their biscuits, amazing.
Yeah,
Love 'em.
Popeyes is pretty good.
Damn, I love Popeyes chicken.
I've only been there
Louisiana
one time.
fast.
Let's
was
see. I feel like
So
We
we
gotta
have 3
find, like, a
restaurants
s-
with 4 out of 4.
yeah,
right
we
now.
gotta find like a special one that just has
Cracker
the right
Barrel.
mix.
Cracker
Well,
Barrel.
Cracker
They
Barrel-
have chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, barbecue sauce, and
biscuits, for sure,
So
yeah.
that's
They're-
3.75.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which-
that's close.
That's honestly like the potatoes are like the rarest.
Yes.
yeah.
There
Item.
aren't very many, and like I imagine outside of the South, I don't think many fast food restaurants, if any,
Probably not.
have
Yeah.
mashed
Yeah.
potatoes.
Probably not.
I know.
'Cause it's a staple here in the South.
Right.
Let's see.
And it's still pretty rare.
Yeah,
Wait, I was thinking
especially in
of a place.
fast food.
Oh, I think Steak and Shake might actually be able, because I'm pretty sure they have mashed potatoes at Steak and Shake. Actually,
I don't.
I think they have baked
so.
potatoes. I don't know if they.
I think
No.
that's true. I think they do have baked.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
And I know they do. Well, they have chicken fingers, and they
I don't think
have.
they don't have biscuits though.
They do.
They have biscuits.
Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting.
Because they do breakfast.
Oh, okay,
stuff,
that makes
so,
sense.
yeah,
I
they have
wonder,
biscuits.
Any of our listeners, if you are like in the Northeast, Northwest, like anywhere besides the South, I'm actually curious to find out if other places have like
I know they do have mashed potatoes.
biscuits for
Well,
breakfast.
biscuits.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Like it's a big.
I
thing
don't
in the
think they
South.
really do.
I don't
actually.
think other places have them.
And the South has biscuits and gravy.
Oh, you know what though?
Dang. Biscuits
Hold
and
on.
gravy
Hear me out,
slap.
guys.
Yeah.
So we're talking about how you could yourself order the proper ingredients to craft a nugget biscuit, dip it on mashed
Yes.
potatoes, dip the mashed potato, barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
But let's say that there was a place that provided you at least with a nugget and a biscuit.
There are.
There is.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A has the chicken minis, which is a chicken nugget
That's true.
In a
inside of a little piece of bread that is a breakfast item. I think it.
It
counts
kinda
as
counts as a
it
bit.
counts
It's
as a
like a
biscuit.
I
little
don't know. The
biscuit
thing about a
blanket,
biscuit is
kinda.
you like fold it before you cook it to get it flaky. I don't know how they make
It's
it because
pretty
you get it
flaky.
shipped in.
It's pretty flaky.
But a
is
biscuit,
very
biscuit
flaky.
is a little bit of a kind
They-
of flaky word.
yeah,
Good one.
nice.
It
hey,
mean-
up top.
It means something
That was
different
good.
depending on where you are.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like in some terms it could be considered a biscuit.
Now-
I would say it's very biscuit-like,
Yeah.
even if it's not technically some specific definition of biscuit.
Yeah.
However, you are still missing the mashed potatoes there. You can
That's
just straight
true.
up dip that in barbecue sauce, which
Yes.
is part of the song is that you have to dip it.
Yes.
It can't be dipped for you.
No. Now, I have one
Never.
I have one thing to say.
Say it then.
If we have anyone watching that's like rich,
Mm-hmm.
we should go into business with them and make a restaurant that just sells.
It's called Nugget and a Biscuit.
We have
And-
4 items. We would have 4 squared items.
Yeah.
We'd have a nugget in a biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, side of mashed potatoes. We'd also just have side of mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Nugget in a biscuit, side of mashed potatoes, and a side of barbecue sauce, also just individually barbecue sauce.
Yes.
However many that is.
And in the restaurant, the only song that will be played is Nugget and a Biscuit.
It alternate whether it's the instrumental or
Yes.
acoustic version.
It's random.
Or of course, the original. Or the trap remix.
Slaps.
Or any other version we find at all.
Yeah. And every Friday night, we can get Toby himself to come down there and perform it live.
Tobuscus Toby Turner himself always eats free.
Yes, we will give him. We'll fill his little stomach up with as much food as he wants.
He would also, but however, in order to do that, he would have to agree to be in all the training videos to be the
Yes.
direct instructor, and he would just say, "Nugget biscuit, nugget and a." He would just sing it. That's all.
That's the only training any of our employees will get.
That's correct.
But we'll have a video on like sexual harassment, and it'll just be Toby singing Nugget and a Biscuit. But every time he says Nugget and a Biscuit, a red X appears on screen. Like, you don't want to put your nugget in a biscuit.
Don't put your nugget in the biscuit.
I think this has some good. I think this is
There's a lot of potential.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential. I think
At
this
least
could be
8.
the next McDonald's. I think we can be the most famous fast food
here's the
chain in
thing.
the world.
So there's one of the 0 out of 0. No, okay.
Oh,
1 out of 0 restaurants.
I've won 0 out of 0. It's 0 to 4
Subway
restaurants.
Is it
Me
1
too.
out of 0?
I've won AutoZone.
Wait, no. 1 out of 4, I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Well, but also they have bread.
but
Yeah,
they
I
don't
guess
have
it's a
biscuits.
1.5.
Yeah, but I've won. That's 0 out of 4.
They do have chicken, like diced chicken. That doesn't count.
No. So there's one actual 0 out of 4.
Home
and-
Depot.
And that is AutoZone.
Well, we had the same joke.
Nice.
That's decent.
Yeah. There's actually an AutoZone right there.
There is. You want to go to AutoZone and ask if they have nugget biscuit, nugget and
Let's
biscuit,
do it.
with all mashed potatoes,
I
mashed
don't
potatoes,
actually
chicken
wanna
nugget
do-
biscuit,
I don't wanna
barbecue
do that.
sauce.
I don't
I'll go
wanna
do
do
it. They said no.
Oh no. Hey AutoZone, do you guys have nugget and a biscuit?
You got a nugget biscuit, nugget and a biscuit, dip it all in mashed potato, dip the mashed potato, covered chicken nugget biscuit in a barbecue sauce.
He said no.
I got pretty close that time to getting it
He
normal.
did. It'd be really funny if someone just responded with, "What the fuck?"
You just see somebody stand up like from behind the hill and just like, yeah.
That would
I
be
got
I'm
two.
eating one right now.
I had made 4 earlier. You guys want some? Yes.
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 My house is a 4 out of 4.
My
You
house.
have chicken nuggets?
No.
My house is a 4 out of 4, but it would take a lot of preparation.
My house is a 2 out of 4. I have barbecue sauce and mashed potatoes. I don't have chicken nuggets or biscuits.
You
Oh,
probably
you know
have
what?
the stuff to make biscuits.
I do. Yeah. Okay.
I may not have the stuff to make biscuits. Actually, that was the only thing. I do have barbecue sauce. I have
You have
chicken
flour, butter.
that I could take that chicken and like
and-
grind it, mince it, make it into a nugget.
I don't actually know all of the
Is
ingredients.
that blood
for-
on your hand? No, not you. Not you. You.
No.
Eat it.
I don't
No,
know
I don't
all
want
of
to.
the ingredients for
It's just probably part of the
biscuits.
sauce.
I think it's just
Yeah. I believe it's just like
flour, water, and butter.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very simple.
It's
Yeah.
very simple.
But
And
the
good.
process is the hard part.
Yeah.
Although sometimes people be putting like
We'll check for recording.
some like pepper in there.
Pepper.
Probably a little bit of dude. I bet a biscuit with honey baked in would be good. I think that's probably
Yeah,
very common.
actually, probably. Well, okay,
that's already a
that
thing.
actually probably wouldn't work.
honey biscuits is like a thing.
They might be like honey infused and
The
not
thing to
baked.
me is that
Yeah.
like, if you bake, the problem is like that. If you add sugar, it changes the way that it would, the
Yeah.
texture would be.
You're
So-
right.
You're right.
It's true.
Bug.
I hit my head to try to like get
Oh.
rid of a bug. I hit my head with the mic and it just hurt, and the bug was not
It
even
hurt.
there at all.
It hurted.
It hurted.
It hurted.
Hurt like a mother. Oh wait, what does he say? Mother
The
trucker, dude. It hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. I was gonna say, given our business idea, memes are the world now.
Yes.
Like, dude, I
They
think
are
about that.
the past, present, and future.
Think about growing up, and like your kids may or may not even have memes. I probably will still be
They
a thing
will.
because a meme is just an inside joke, but very big inside bubble.
A meme can literally mean anything. Like
Right.
Max Mofo and anything for views. They say meme they just replace any word with meme. So like if they want to show someone a video, like hey, I want to show you a meme, and it's just any video.
Yeah.
It can be a movie.
Because
Hey,
meme just
look
means
at
something
this
that
meme.
you're sharing.
Yes.
Now,
So-
typically it's funny, but not necessarily.
No, it doesn't have to. It can be sad. It can be lonesome. It can be
Terrifying.
Yeah, terrifying.
at the same time.
Really can be.
Most of the time at
if
the
you
same time.
Think about it. Our presidential races in the U.S. they're starting to become meme driven.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Donald Trump, he won because of a meme.
Kinda.
Like kind of. I know a lot
Kind
of people
of.
vote for him. Like, oh, it's
But
Donald
also
Trump. I'm voting for him.
Old people.
Yeah.
Old people and memes, the polar opposites,
l-
the duality of man.
Well,
Old
like,
people and
there's a
memes
video.
run the presidential race.
There's a video of Michael Bloomberg, and I wish I could vote for him because of this video. That's a joke. That's a joke. I don't actually want to vote for him. But
Why not?
don't like him.
Oh, okay.
Too old. But there's a video of him eating this ice cream, and he goes, I love big gay ice cream. No. He says, there's no ice cream like big gay ice cream.
There
do
isn't.
you know it's a place?
Yeah, there's like a
It's in New York,
restaurant
yeah.
called Big Gay Ice Cream, but presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg went there and had some ice cream, and that clip is
And he does love big gay ice cream.
If he was still running, that clip would have won him
But you
the
know
race.
I'm
Good
I'm,
for
listen,
him.
I'm not gay, but I probably would love big gay ice
I
cream.
love Big Gay Ice Cream.
I probably would love it.
It's big.
It looks pretty.
It's
I've
gay.
seen-
It's
and it's ice cream.
I've seen
What's
videos
not to
about
love?
big gay ice cream. It looks pretty good. Actually.
It does actually look. It looks really.
Jonah likes
creamy.
big gay ice
Jonah
cream.
likes big
Jonah
gay ice
likes
cream.
big gay.
You like big gay ice cream.
That's you know what? No judgment.
for you.
No judgment.
He has the ice and he has the big gay.
Where's
There's.
I did not want to
finishing
finish
that. Not
that.
finishing that.
Didn't want to even say it.
Oh.
Jonah wanted us to, but we didn't want to.
So,
I got the cream.
he said
Oh, he said it.
No. Let's quit.
Okay.
No, you can't quit with us.